good afternoon, everyone. Are you hungry? Yes? Okay, thank you. You're hungry now, right? Let's go eat. Okay. Um, my story right now is how I become Cynthia Briganti, okay? Now, I would like to thank God, Tuhan, Allah, and the rest of whatever your faith is, for we are here to gather together to learn that success is not us. Success is not you. Success is not Mr. Ushero. Success is God through our heart. Okay? All right. Um, how could I play? Oh, yeah, here. Okay.
My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. In the beginning, God made everything. God simply spoke and the world came to be. He sent a flood and made everything new. He parted the sea and let his people walk through.
You like it? All right. Okay. Um, when I joined in Ajik in 2006, I have, like when I arrived in United States in 1992, I'm so broke. I have nothing. I'm zero thinking. What I learned is, how do you call this? I want to make money. Money, money, money. It's so hard. And then 5 years after, that was 1992, 93, 94, 95, 96, just 4 years after, I learned. I got a mentor. I don't know why. What's in me that rich people come to me and then they treated me like their sister. So I asked them, how come you are so rich? Okay, I post on that, okay? How come you guys rich? Okay, I post on that and then this is me. Okay. This is my, my life is not me anymore. I don't work hard. I work easy for God, for Tuhan, for Allah. Because if you work for Him, forget about yourself. Because I said to myself, I suppose not to say you, right? It's me. I said to myself, I should work for God, not for myself anymore, because I have no power to achieve things that I want. And then the paradigm changed when I arrived in the United States. That's in 1992. Look at me. I was flying on the Northwest airline. I have no clue where I'm going to go. And I was crying, because I have a 6 years old kids, a child. And then I want to take care of her because my husband is a drunkard. He always drink. He always hit me. And I was a battered wife, so to speak. Don't make it live, okay? Record, but don't make live, please. Okay. This is what I read for Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. It's also in the Quran. That's why I said, Cynthia, are you a Muslim or a Christian? I'm a Quran. That's it. I have no religion. I'm a Quran. Okay. Then, so whether you eat or drink, whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. Can you imagine that? We are not do it for my family. I don't do it for my family because God will provide me, and it includes my whole family. That's the one thing that I have to understand. It's not the mindset, it's the God set. A lot of you has a mindset, but at the end, to achieve it, it's zero, right? It's so frustrating because you cannot get what you want, right? Okay? There's no say, what's that? Aha. Okay. My God is the light of my life. Okay. The key to my success is, prayer. I talk to God. How many of you, the code of the universe is 369. People praying at 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, Why? Because the door of the, is opening. It's in there. You are straight to the, I don't know if the firmament is open, So that's what I do. I pray to God through the acts prayer. This is adoration, confession, thanksgiving, supplication. So I pray on this pattern. This is not religion. Come on. This is the pattern. Try to approach your customer. Tell your customer, oh, Norley, you look so Norley is not my friend, because most of the people, you know what? I'm so happy I sold 3 machines now while I'm talking, listening. And thank you, Sahid, for letting me use your Wi-Fi. Okay. Now, I pray the acts, adoration. When you approach your customer, you have to adore. You know what is really you want. Don't make it bohong, Don't lie. You know? I know. And then don't chapat, 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 Say it in the nice way. So adoration that you can say, I like your dress, but make sure you really like the dress, or I like your jewelry. Because the moment you lie, you won't get the sales. Some people said, oh, the machine is so good. The water is so good. It makes you happy and makes you no stress. But actually, basically, you yourself is not drinking the water. So no wonder why you won't get sale. Because Tuhan is there watching us. I am not in this world to make wealth. I am in this world to finish my work, so that when I go home, I'm already done with thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Okay? So confession, you say, oh, I love your dress, but I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe I disturb you. Okay? And say, oh, no, it's okay. That's the sign. If the person ignore you, don't give up. Because when I don't give up, God is still keep on, making me how to get people. Because of my perseverance, because of my acceptance that I fail, the more grace of God will pour upon me. I mean, the mercy of God. Then God, guess what? That day I don't have sale, but I never give up. I never get mad. And guess what? My phone rang. Hey, Cynthia, remember me? I met you in the mall. Yeah, who's this? Oh, this is. And then my mind was trying to, recap. And, oh, yeah. You know what? We are going to decide to buy the machine right now. Can you believe that? That's not from me. That's belong from God, because we have to learn how to achieve the grace from God. So that's me. You know what? I am not here to talk to you. I'm not here to preach, right? I am just telling you why I'm very successful, why I'm unstoppable, okay? Because not only in Agic, before I joined in Agic, I'm already a millionaire before from other company, okay? Now, I thank you Thanksgiving. Then when the person said, "Don't, it's okay," and then you say, "Thank you so much." Oh, do me a favor. Do me a favor. That's a wisdom, right? Do me a favor. Have you heard the Kangen water? Oh, don't you know that the water? Say it in a nice way based on your experience on the water. Can you believe that I have an acid reflux? And guess what? My acid reflux, when I drank the water, it's gone. Really? Because you do not know that person has acid reflux too, right? Now, that's why I get a lot of sales on this. I just stay home. Last month, I got a bunch of sales. I mean, I have almost like 7,000 sales last month. because I have breakaway. But if you add my breakaway, because he drops, maybe like a 10,000 last month. Okay. It's God. All glory to God. Okay? Never stop learning because life doesn't stop teaching. Don't you know that once you become like me, you will become, oh, I'm gonna stop. No, don't stop. Because you know what? You are not here again to gather the wealth. You are here to finish your mission. Okay? And you are here to teach the people how to fish. That's your mission. Okay? And then if people, how many of you rely on upline? Of course, you're not going to raise your hands, right? You know, a lot of people, when you make a sale, oh, you stop. When you make a sale, do it more, 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 more. Because the grace of God is still there on you. Because the moment you stop, it's like when you stop, the how do you call the invisible steps or the stairs is in there. How could you be able to reach it? If how could you be able to reach your destination if you stop? Keep going like me. I'm not stopping. Last month I have like when you hit 682-3, your maximum points is only 20. I have 30 sales last month. So if just in case there is a pull out, at least I'm still qualified. So that's why life is so good. Okay, then if God is all you have, that's all you need. You don't need an upline. I have an upline, Romy Berdera and Mr. Oshiro. I did not know. Miss Romy was here, JB was there, and Mr. Oshiro was there. In the convention, I do not know why. I said, Romy, where are you? And he said, oh, I'm here. And then she stood up. And then, JB, where are you? JB was there. Now, tell the truth, JB. Did you ever help me doing the presentation? JB said, no. Romy said, no. Did you ever help me in the beginning on how to do demo? No, because I don't really know. I am so happy that when you say that, whatever I learned just now. Because I do not know. Because when I make a sale, I only present myself because my customer, my millionaire friends, when you make a sale, no one knows. Like, for example, if I approach you, you do not know what I'm talking, right? But because of my God and my excitement, you gonna see me through my heart. And then it connects. How many of you here learn that we are made of frequency? If your frequency is liar, the negative frequency will detour. They will respect you and say, oh, I will think about it, right? So that's what happened. So I just believe on the frequency. And guys, Muslims, and you guys are good in meditation. Why don't you meditate your dreams? Because I always meditate. Last night I was meditate, and I'm so happy that your sister is not snoring and I fall asleep. He's and he take care of me. And then he said, where's the event? Oh, it's not far. And then I'm wearing my high heel. And then in the middle of the, he said, oh, do you want to change your, are you kidding me? Let's just buy a slipper. This is so far walk. So anyway, don't be afraid. Just believe. Okay, this is one thing of me. I do not know how to do demo. Okay? But my faith in God and faith on myself and the work that I give for His glory, that's a given. You don't need to have demo. Believe me, if you know what I'm talking right now, you might be 6A in 1 week. Those who are not 6A, okay? Just believe, because some of you, you're scared. You're selling over fair. You might justify right away, oh, this person don't have uwang, and you do not know that person has more money, because rich people, they have money, but they have no freedom. Poor people, they have no money, but they have freedom and contented, right? They are easy to buy, okay? But to switch around from the rich people, all you have to tell him. Like I sign up because there might be someone making lives here. I have a friend of mine. She's very rich. She's making like $20,000 a month, dollars. Okay, I told him and her, husband and wife, why are you, Why you don't want to buy a machine? This is for your health, okay? You are just, I do not know if there's a doctor here because most of the doctor in the US, they try to control you. You know, 18 years ago, I almost died because I keep on taking pills, antibiotics, maintenance. And when I joined Inagic, I stopped. Now for 18 years, I don't have maintenance. I don't have, how do you call that? uh, how's that, cholesterol and high blood pressure maintenance. I'm not stressed. Before, oh my God, my heart is palpitating like crazy. Okay? I don't go to the hospital. Okay, I just take the, okay, this is the lady's question. How are you, I know, why is it that you look so young? Besides from my young husband. Okay? My young husband, I married the young because I don't want to marry a rich people. I married the young man, no education, nothing, because we are so happy. We talk no, like no competition, something like that, and he take care of me. The old people, rich people, when you get sick, call the masseuse, massage, and then there's no personal touch. Okay, that's the reason why. Then I look young because we always laugh, we always, like joke. And then pH 11. Okay. 2.5. 2.5, very slow. The key 8, very slow. Make sure it's already like so, like a strong acid. Put it, spray it in your face, and then until it dry. Then, can you hold this? Can you hear? Can you come here? Can you hold this one first? Thank you so much, my girl. Okay, hold it. Okay, spray the peach 11 on your face. While it's wet, you start with this. Use this one. Push your, when you grow old, like 50 years old, you start to have like, oh, this one, right? Double chin. And then if you have money, go to the doctor and then surgery. Not me. People think, oh, you have Botox. I said, look at me. Do you think that's a Botox? Can do that? Okay, now do this. pH 11 while it's, and then you push it this way, and then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is the code of the universe that controls the whole numbers, okay? Now, then massage, remember this. When you hit 40 years old, your muscles start to sag. When the muscles sag, the skin is going to wrinkle. Now, when you massage, don't push it hard. Just go up like this. And then if you have like double chin here, you go like that first 9 times here. And then you go like that. And then like this, 9. Make sure it's here because like this, look at me. If you post like this, my my hair is gone, right? You go like that, okay? And then 9 times, 9 times. Then you put this one your face, this one. You go like that, and then make sure that you put another pH 11 so that your eye bag and the wrinkle is gone. Okay, 9 times. And then here, because your eyelash is sagging, then you have to push it like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then massage, not hard massage, because you're only lifting the how do you call this, the skin back to the muscle. Okay, so 9 times, and then here 9 times, and then you go like that so that it's gone. No Botox. I'm glad there's no plastic surgeon here. So you get now try it in 3 days and go to your neighbor, and your neighbor will say, oh my God, you look so young. Oh my God, you look so handsome. Oh my God, there's a lot of oh my God, right? Okay. But you have to pay me to teach you more. You know how much my airfare to come here is $5,000. Okay, I'm just joking. Okay, Cora will take over on it. Okay. Don't be afraid. Just believe on yourself, because the person that you talk to, he doesn't know what are you talking. But if you talk like this, hi Cora, this is Cynthia. I have this machine. It's very good. No energy. Remember that. When you talk to someone, boost your energy so that the frequency he will absorb or she will absorb the frequency. Now, you're doing it, huh? Okay. I think you're already, it's already, maybe they're already hungry. Okay. All right. If God is all you have, that's all you need. Yes. Okay. 30 minutes is gone. Okay. Oh, what happened? Here, this one? Okay. How come? Hmm? This one? Yeah. Hmm? Next. Yeah. There. Okay. I cheated on my faith, divorced my doubt, engaged to my faith, and now I'm married. I am married to my dream through Inagic. Can you imagine that? When you are married to your wife, you always fight your wife, right? But if you married also to your house, you will keep the wife because no one will clean on it, right? So, folks, if you do this business religiously, you are married to this business. Just focus on it because the moment you swing to other, you're cheating on yourself. And God is watching you. And then, can you imagine that? You already have the blessings, the mercy, the grace. And then by the time you move to another company, you think you can make money there? Crypto. How many people that join in my business and lose money in crypto? When money makes money, believe me, it won't last. Because there is no power, there is no, how do you call this, like obligation on it for God. Okay? So here, uh, be fearless and be authentic. It means like be who you are. Don't what we call this. Don't create by following what's his name? I forgot. Rifle. Huh? Typho. Shaipo. Yeah. Oh my God, I forgot that one. Saipo. Don't follow. Listen to him. Put it in your heart and create something that you are comfortable and happy doing it. That's the reason why I'm very successful because I'm a good listener. But those things that, I don't do it. So what I did, I just listen, But some of what right, shy po, like doing, I just heard it now for 18 years. Can you imagine that? And where am I right now? I'm at that's 6A15. I'm gonna be 6A15 this month. 6A15, that's 7. Okay. Because I'm fearless. I wanna create something that makes me authentic, right? That should be you. Okay? Now, Inagic is not about making $1 million. It's about freedom. When you when you work right now, how many 5A here? Raise your hands. 6A. Raise your hands. Okay, good. Now, listen to this. If you're a 6A right now, you want to make money? Okay, there are 30 days in a month. Why don't you go out and kick your butt and go to work and for God? Do you think you will, what we call this? You will, how do you call that? Getting zero on it? No. Simple prayer. Lord, I wanna do this work for your glory. Always attach the glory for God. And guess what? You will get a lot of sales that you cannot imagine. Okay? So, it's not about making millions. It's about freedom. When you have the millions, you don't want to spend the money because you are so scared because that's you, right? But your million won't last. But if you're chasing the freedom, the million will be built in on it, and then it will, it will be given, not given. It will also include to your children. You're happy. Folks, there are 24 hours in a month, okay? 12 of that, 12 hours for that is for us to work and enjoy. But most of the time, we always like, Before, most of the time, I always like work, 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 work. The 12 hours is done. I don't have enjoyment. That's why when my 12 hours, like me, when I come here, I buy Hermes. Who cares? But look at the sales I got. I spent how much the one? Five, 26,000. But look, how much the two sales that I made yesterday, and plus now, I make 2,000, 2,000, hold on, 2,100 each. So, plus, maybe I have 250 or 300,000 bonus this month. You have to give gifts to yourself, okay? Don't be scared to spend because money should be spent, not to be kept, okay? Don't keep it for your children because when they grow, they have more money than, like I have my uncle. She has like 20 million before, okay? 20 million pesos. He kept it in the bank. And guess what? When the children become big, the 20 million is still there. Now, how much? Before you can buy maybe 20 houses on the 20 million. Now you're going to be lucky if you can buy one house for 20 million nowadays. So think about that. You have to be logical and, how do you call this? Like, the mindset is always for God, not for yourself. God said, okay. The meaningful, what's that? It covers the meaningful of life is not being rich, popular, highly educated. It is about being real, humble, touch the lives of others to be full, happy, and contented life for God's glory. We always pray to Allah. We always pray to God for Christian. But you know what? The prayer is only on the tip of the hands. And then most of my distributor before said, "Oh, Cynthia, can I borrow money?" I said, "No, you work because you can live for a long life. But if I will lend you now, it's a curse because you cannot make money. All you have to do is just borrowed money from me to pay Cora and borrowed Norley and pay to me. And then you will have a circle of, loans that you cannot pay until you die." All right? So, this is my dreams. These are all my cars, and I have a Lamborghini. Oh my God, it's so jaw, si Kali. They will deliver 6 months from now. The Lamborghini, yellow Lamborghini. So, I have that house, okay? Why I buy that house? Because I want to change the spirit of people. I want to teach them how to, how to become me. Because I want to become you. Bring your spirit out. Bring your dreams out for God's glory and you will achieve it. Okay? And this is, dream big. This is the people that give me to the top. Where am I right now? That's 6 at the time. Okay? It's Eli and Sam. So thank you, Cora, for giving me the 200,000. But anyways, okay, and this is the new house now that I'm praying that no one will beat it. Okay, no one. It's 5,495,000. I already give them $3 million. I will finish it if no one will beat me. Okay? And if you visit me, you don't have. I told Cora and Norley, when you visit me now, I don't have to open and close the house for you because you have your own house in here. Oh, where's that? How to go back? There is a house. No, there's nothing there. There's another house, 3-bedroom with kitchen, with 3 bedrooms with 3 bathrooms, and then with the powder rooms and the kitchen and the sofa, everything with the terrace built in the back of that. So you're welcome in there, but you have to call me because I always travel. My guard is so, the security guard, they're very strict. If I'm not there, you cannot come in. That's the rule because of, my ex-boyfriend before, you've seen him, right? He was in restraining order right now. Okay. Faith is to believe what you do not see. The reward of this faith is to see what you believe. So, Believe on something that's going to happen. And then you have to do the work. Because if you don't work, nothing can change you. Don't rely on your upline. One thing rules number one. Do not borrow money from your upline. That's the number one rules that I don't have. That I have, that I did not do. But that's the number one rules of my downline. Keep on borrowing me until now. There's still a 6A and their downline is already a 6A2-4, and I do not know what happened. The curse is really so scary. Okay? My faith isn't based on what I see. My faith is based on who God is. That should be, because we are okay. Here we are. Have you seen God? No? What if I will tell you now you can see God? Okay, all you have to do is just focus on the nose. 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 Don't blink or wink your eyes. Focus on the nose. Focus on the nose. How can I cannot change? Just focus on the nose. Focus on the nose. Focus on the nose. Look at this. Look at this. What did you see? Huh? Did you see something? Okay, do it again. Look at on the nose. Look at on the nose. Just focus. Focus on the nose. Focus on the nose. Focus on the nose. Focus on the nose. Cora, don't wink your eyes. Focus on the nose. Focus on the nose. Look here. Who see it? Raise your hands. Who see it? Honestly. I think you will be blessed. Okay, one thing. Okay. Did you see it here too? Huh? Okay, do it again. Okay, focus on the nose. 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 Look at the board. Oh. Did you see it? Those who see it can be able to be blessed. I'm not telling you this is not God, because of what I tell you is just focus. When you focus on one thing, you will achieve something. Okay? All right. Let's move on. Are you hungry now? Okay, if you are tired, starting over, stop giving up. Life is like a steps. Okay? Can you give me the the marker? How many of you fail many times? Raise your hands. Are you gonna give up? Almost give up, right? Look at this. All right. This is the steps. The first failure, don't give up because you're gonna go to the other one. Don't give up still. Don't give up. Don't give up. Why you fail? Because you work it for yourself. If you work for God, then you will get the S here. How to work for God? Just say, Lord, I will work for your glory today. I will make the sales for you today. I don't care what's your religion. Do it for Him sincerely. Believe me, those people that you do demo and don't buy machine, they will call you in 3 days. That's always happening to me. That's why I'm a 6A14, the 7. My 8 points still working. I still harvesting. Every month, I'm making almost 30 or 40. Sometimes I got 70,000 on the 8 points alone. Yeah, the 8 points. Okay? Thank you. Aha! Okay. Okay. God has the most amazing plan for you, but you want to create a plan for yourself because of what they said. Mindset. Mindset. But the thing is, the mindset, if it's not for God's glory, it becomes a noodle, pancit. Okay. Those who walk with God always reach their destination. That's my sales every day. That's my sales. I pick it up in the, in Ajik, And then, how? No more? Okay, just enjoy life to the fullest. The reason why you cannot make that much money, because a little of money, you keep it. You do not know how to, enjoy life. You have to enjoy. You have to buy something. Buy a car. If you make like 20,000, buy a car. Because if you buy a car for God, God will give you more, a bigger car, a bigger house you want, whatever you want. Okay, happiness is you. It's your choice. Happiness starts with you, not with your relationship, not with your job, not with your money, but with you. Right? But the happiness is like when you fart, and then you laugh, and then you're so happy hearing it. That's the happiness that some people are. And then if the person is tripping on the, laugh, you laugh to death, you know, because you enjoy watching them. All right? So your success is also, like a tripping too. Blessed are those who focus. Look at me. Mr. Oshiro, Mrs. Oshiro. Oh, Cynthia, you focus on the teeth of Mr. Oshiro, and that's the only one. I perfected it. I paint that, painting. But not done. But you see the done now, it's really, yeah. 6814-6. Okay, when the company, when you reach 682-3, the company will plant you a tree. And it's Mr. Oshiro who really planted. But if you are a lousy -3, they will plant a bonsai for you. Right. Think high and be positive. Look at my Kangen. She just died last year. Okay. Look at Kangen. He was in the clouds when we arrived in the house. He went to the cage right away to key it, and he said, "Oh, have you been?" Maybe they're talking, barking, and the bird was also, Maybe he said, "Oh, I went to your clouds. Did you fly there?" Because I'm there. Maybe that's what Kangen said. She's flying business class. Yeah. And then God is love. You know that? Love is God. Okay. That's Kangen said. Okay. Now, no one has traveled the road of success without crossing the streets of failure. So when you fail, don't give up, because that's part of life. The only way to be successful right away is acceptance. Accept it. If you do not know how to accept, not just, oh, I wish you mate tomorrow. If the person won't buy. I have a friend of mine, I wish your house will be burned. I said, what are you talking? Don't do that. Because, no, God did not promise us an easy journey. He only promised us a great destination. That's the destination that, guys, if you are awake right now, the destination of our tomorrow is what we are going to achieve. But you want to have something to create your legacy. Because life story or life journey without the good legacy, when you mate, your family will just roll the clothes and put it in the garage. But if you mate with left something for your family, they will put a grotto for you. An image, like cement image, holding like this with the Kangen water, I think, with the machine, the K8. And then in the hallway of the house, to appreciate you. Okay? Let's unify, not fight, because once you reach 682-3, you don't have to worry, because when Saipo become a -4, oh my God, Kura check will go up the category number 4, Norley, Sahid, and of course me. Can you imagine how many 684 the 2-4? Everyone, my category right now, number 2 of the GFS is 200,000 plus 40,000. That alone, I'm already, I'm already a given. I don't have to come here because that alone I make money, right? But that's not it. I am here to teach the people that don't work hard, because hard means H stands for happiness, A stands for always, R stands for ruin, D stands for destiny. Hard work means happiness always ruin your dreams. You become greedy. You become, So don't work hard, but make it this way. Work easy for God's glory, and you will be happy. And you will be, how do you call this, like successful as, maybe more than success than me. Okay? So, I think that's it. Let's unify. Bless are the, that's it. So, do you have questions? No more questions. Lapar la? La? Okay, no questions? Okay. The 2.5 is spray it first and then dry, and then the pitch 11 is for the massage. And then you massage, and then you massage here. Once it's dry, you spray again here and do it like that. Every time you switch the massaging is just use the 2.5. And then my hair becomes so thick because I rinse it with the after I take a bath, I rinse it with the pitch 11, and then my hair is so thick, you know. That makes your hair, especially those, like you with the cabana here. Is that cabana? What's that? Huh? Scarf. Head scarf, right? So that one, if you're, because I talked to my doctor, he's a renowned stem cell doctors in the whole world, 29 years. He said that don't use a hat, because when you use it, within 2 hours, your holes start to close, and it depletes the, how do you, she forgot to tell me what's the one that depletes. Then you will, how do you call that, start to lose the hair here. So that's why. So anyways, I'm not scaring you. I'm just telling you. So what else a question? No more? For men. Okay? You weigh yourself, okay, and women too. Weigh yourself, and then let's say if you weigh 200 pounds, okay, divided by 2 equals 100, right? Divided by how many ounces of glass you drink. Like me, in the house, my glass is 12 pounds. So I need to take, because I'm 150, and then I need to take like 8 glass a day of those. The women, they become like wet. The men will go American flag. If you get it, you laugh. If you don't, sorry. You don't need a Viagra. Okay. And then page 11 in the eyes again. Every night, you put the page 11 in the night, drop it here, and then when you go to sleep, drop don't wipe, okay? Then the next morning, you become like a very clear eye, and if you, I'm wearing eyeglasses now. I'm almost not wearing eyeglasses right now, and also my Cocker Spaniel. I have Anispa, I got GOC, I got Compliance, I got Ukon, I got Gok. Okay. I got Okun and Sigma. That's the name of my dogs. My dog is a special dog. Every time they hit 3 years, they become like this. And it needs a surgery for it, right? And then I said, why should I have them surgery? And I asked how much the surgery in 5. So I have 5 dogs. And he said, it will cost you 15,000 for the 5 of them. And then, okay, I will think about it. Because no one, what I say, I will think about it because I'm going to hire 5 people to watch my dog for $2,500 salary. So, I got a demo. My doctor, my friend told me that, Cynthia, doctor, she's a Nepal scientist for eye. He said, my cousin needs to buy the machine, but I want you to do demo on him. I said, no, I told you, don't do demo, just tell the story of you. Yeah, he already knew it, but he wants to see you. I said, I'm on my way to my to my ophthalmologist. I said, no, don't come. She said, don't come here. So I canceled because she wants to buy that day. So I went to the house. And he told me, what happened to your eye? I said, oh, it's so blurry. I cannot see. I cannot drive my car. I said, okay, you know what? Buy a sea salt, Himalayan sea salt. Make sure it's like a bowl. There's a bowl, Himalayan sea salt, right? Put distilled water on it, and then overnight, the next day, drop it in your eyes. Are you kidding me? Our machine has a salt there. Okay? And then said, really? So I tried the peach 11 and it clears my eyes. Then I apply it to my dog. Would you believe my veterinarian hospital, that where I brought my dogs, she bought 10 machine. No discount because she's very rich. But I referred dogs to him, refer all the client. So, can you believe that? 10 machine times 2,100. Think of that. That's for one Hermes for me. Okay? So, no question? Okay. Okay. Okay, when you work for God, you have to dedicate yourself. You have to do it for yourself. Like me, I fly here for God's glory. That's why the turbulent is not really bothering me, because the turbulent that He gave me is only like that. Okay? If the turbulent is like that, go sleep la. You won't crash on that. I'm a pilot. Okay? And then when the airplane goes like that, oh, you call Allah too many times because that's so scary. Because by the time the airplane like that, what if the wind shear will hit, it crash. And once the wind shear will hit, when he do like that, it will crash. But like that, when you do everything you do it all for the glory of God. It means that you are happy to dedicate the sales for His glory. This is really for Him. But in return, it's yours. In return, because you cannot give it to, you cannot climb to heaven and give to God the commission. No? So it just like um, when you work to God, like say it, not just like, oh, want to make sale, I want to make sale. How many of you that think that, oh, I have a sale, and then you're focusing and you meditate on yourself, and then the next day, oh my God, my friend Norley, I cannot buy right now, right? But if you dedicate that sales for God's glory, there is no. It could be like more. Because the relatives, because it's not yours doing it, it's God. Look at me. Did I expect to be a 682-7? I don't even know them. But what I did, I work with my 8 points. And then if I have a help from other that calls me, I entertain them. It needs application, I send them application right away. If you come to the house, I will personally cook food for you. That's what happened to them, right? So, that's the way how to work for God. You understand? Because we keep on over reading the books, the Bible, the whatnot, but we do not know how to work for it. You do not know how to walk our talk, how to walk our what we read in the Bible in the actual. Because nobody is teaching us. What we do, especially Christian, we say verse 19 like this, and then they just read the Bible and that's it. Then what? How could I apply that to myself? Right? That's the question. But if you work for God, give it all to God. Imagine, I went to another country wearing my diamond. But you know what? I'm protected. I'm not scared. I'm not, how do you call this, like worry. I have no worry. If you work for God, you have to eliminate the worries on you. In order for you to make sales, not just worry because, oh, my customer won't buy, or Sahid might not buy the machine, because it's you. It's not it's not Sahid. So anyways, I got 2 minutes more. Okay, question? Okay. How to introduce that new customer? How I was introduced to Kangen, it's Romy Berdera, my upline. Okay, JV is our upline in other company, and Romy was my sideline. that's the sideline, and then I'm on the other side of JV. And then when Romy called me, one time we have a business, Romy become my downline, and then JV become our outside the line. And then when JB come back, he introduced to Romy first, and then he introduced to me. But I don't trust them. I don't trust, because they're only human. I only trust God. I work for God, and that's why Romy was so, happy when I start to work, because he is already 5A. And in that month, I have 200 sales in that month. Okay, I did not even count that one, right? This is the amazing one. 2 weeks, my personal sales is 100. I did not know that the other group has 100 also. And then I went to Inajek. Hey, I'm already a 6A. No, you're not. No, I'm already a 6A. I was fighting, and they show me, oh, my 8 points is not counted because I go deep. So that's why I learn, because when you go wide, that's the money now that you can be able to sustain your works. Let's say, for example, if you are a new person right now, you're 1A, just go wide. Don't spell your people over. Don't give, because the moment you give, that's the end of your journey. Because you are not God to give. The reason why you give, because you have a motive. Right? You prepare yourself to become 6A2, 6A2-2 or whatnot. Right? So, like for example, if you're 6A right now, how much the 6A point, the commission here? Huh? 7,500, the 6A? 6A, right? Okay, your 7,500 times 10. Think about that. You have 70,000. Now, that 70,000, do you think you can help those people like feeding? Because sometimes downline will expect you to pay for the food, for the gas, for driving here, driving there. At least you have money, right? But if you have nothing, your cup is not overflow, and you keep on feeding, you end up like looking for a job and go back to Inajik for one time and looking for working in another corporate, and then back to, So that's it. Now, the rules is rules. It's done. 0, 0, 0. So, no more question. Will makan dulo, right? All right. Thank you.
All right.